First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was...
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make...
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea?
I do not. However, since I've been putting... You should be...
I appreciate it.
That's it.
Fine.
You're the...
Can't wait.
Do you believe in miracles? Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare.
Bounced off the skull.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
And Starla falters there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
And she's in a bad way here.
Starla might be in a panic soon. And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Vicious knee lift, shot to the back of the neck as well.
As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Kick to the body, looking to apply the pump handle, hoist it up and into a power bomb.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. She continues on and on with this assault.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Oh, hoisting them up. Look out.
For a power bomb.
She goes for the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no...
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop.
The new era?
Is this about the draft? Because
It's been right in front of you.
what's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Look at these stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Propped up in the corner.
Enziguri
Out of the corner. Slams and bombs are all pain.
and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh, what a knee strike.
Unloaded.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Look at these stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And gets tossed back into the...
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
And even...
Salvation.
Into an Alabama slam.
Hoisted up across. Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah, chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of...
You got someone in mind?
I do. They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT?
We grew up together.
Board. Let's talk next steps.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem. But are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of...
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today.
Go for the 3 count. Got it.
Okay, and try to win? Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT...
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Adrian why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. Stay calm and control the pace. Use your jujitsu! Get them on the mat! Watch out for counters! Finish strong! Show them what you're made of! Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring! Use your footwork, just like in the cage! Use your striking to set up a grapple!
1, 2. One.
Have fun in there! This is wrestling!
1, 2.
Don't be afraid to use the ropes!
1, 2. Bring it.
So this is how number 1 draft picks live, huh?